Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back for another demo video. It's demo time once again. We are taking a look at a little game I heard about on Twitter the other day as I'm recording this, and it is called Clean the Earth. And it kind of reminds me, it's kind of got a similar sort of chill vibe as, remember there was a game I think I streamed it once or twice and I did a video for it called Island Saver. That one you had these little weird animals that were like piggy bank type things and you were cleaning each of these environments and stuff. This is kind of like that, except we haven't had any creatures or anything yet. Basically there's garbage and all kinds of different things, you know, almost like a landfill type of just waste everywhere. Kind of sad, really, you know, when you think about how much shit we throw away every day. But you know, you're basically cleaning up the earth. You got this big vacuum thing, and so I've done several levels here. I think there's a couple left I can do. Yeah, let's restart. Oh, let's see. Oh, progress will be lost. So I wonder, before I do that, if I go into it without, will it just be clean? That's what I wonder. Yeah, okay, so it'll all be clean. So you have your little island here and you get this sort of chill, positive music when you've cleaned an island. And we go home again. Very nice large text everywhere. Even on some of the upgrade screens, it's not too bad. Some of the contrast in a couple areas could be better, but let's go ahead and reset. And I hope to God this doesn't just fry everything. I hope it's just the level. So we are on this island, and boom, we can just go ahead like this. We got our little vacuum thingy here, and we're just gonna start sucking up all this garbage here, and that's basically what we've been doing so far. I've been getting little upgrades here and there, different almost like power wash nozzles. In this case, it'll let me pick up bigger items and such. Okay, boom, we got it. It is done. Now, somewhere on the level here, yeah, so boom, we got it all good to go here, and now we have our positive music. And here is our little recycler thingy. So I can go ahead and go like this. And that gives me some currency. Now, I've already done these, but they have different tiered rewards. And like, you know, you clean so much in a certain amount of time or whatever. And you will get rewards. And then you go over to your other tab over here for your workshop. And now you can, you know, upgrade your tools and such. So, we've got some tips, so again we can do different things here. This one I still have to upgrade more, but I don't have enough cash yet. So we got all kinds of different upgrades that we can do here. We do have kind of radio stuff that we can do here. What is this? Oh, radio boost. Oh, turbo boost. Oh, I want that. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Oh, man. Yeah, I want more turbo boost, man. So you can unlock songs, you know, if just for ambient chilling, that kind of a thing. But it looks like there's nothing else we can do. So let's go ahead. And I think the next level, I wasn't paying too much attention when I played this the first time. But we're going to go back to the, I believe it's the second level. I only got 2 stars. Oh, okay, no, we got 3 stars there. So 3 stars there. 3 stars. 3 stars. Did I get all 3? Okay, so I'm glad that... Oh, okay, I can unlock this one now. Sweet! Alright, I've never seen this level before, so let's go ahead and zip right on in. This is going to be a short video because, again, there's not really a lot to say. It is a very chill game. This is another one when the full game comes out. I could easily see doing like, just listening to audiobooks, podcasts. I mean, you don't really have to hear the game in order to play it. You do get audio tones every once in a while, like when you clear out a specific area of a location, so you'll hear like a kind of a positive ding or musical chime that will tell you like, hey, this area is pretty cleared, you made some progress. So right now we're just gonna vacuum up all this crap. And there is like a little locator thing, but I don't know, I don't really see what it does per se, because see, now you see how I can go like this, and now I've got my narrower beam, but it's stronger, so I can go ahead and pick up all this junk. So depending on what you're collecting, the little stuff you can get by with a wider area. Again, just like your power wash nozzles, that kind of a thing. It's a very chill game. Not much really to say other than, it's trying to give you a positive message about, hey, maybe we shouldn't be so damn wasteful. And, think about how much stuff we just throw away or don't recycle. And it sucks too, because even when people want to recycle, I've been hearing a lot lately about how, we put it in the different bins and stuff, but when it gets to the recycling center, it just goes in like a generic thing anyway. And so when we think we're doing our part by, putting it in the different colored bins to recycle things, and maybe that, maybe not so much, because it just doesn't always get recycled. Okay, where else can we go here? And you notice how I move a lot slower when I'm okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like the little things, if they're actual things I need to vacuum up, or if they're just rocks. But if I'm not using my nozzle here, okay, now I can, these are smaller things, so I can scoop up a wider area here. But yeah, with all the stuff about global warming and all the weird weather we've been having over the last, several years, you got half the areas are flooding, half the other are constantly on fire. Our winters are not really as winter anymore, which I know personally I don't mind that, because I love seasons, but as I keep telling people, I'm so over winter. I don't go snowmobiling really. I don't play outside as a kid anymore. The older I get, it's like, oh, you get to fall, and when you fall on the ice, you have the chance of breaking something. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Not. So, I'm just, the cold is one thing. I can deal with the cold. I can deal with the wind, even though I don't like it. I can deal with snow. But honestly, it's the ice that really sucks. And so I know that we've had some milder winters over the last several years. We've had, a few storms here and there, but it's been overall a lot less brutal than it has. I mean, when I grew up, it was not uncommon to have snow on Halloween. I don't remember what year it was, like 91-ish or somewhere around there. We went out trick-or-treating for Halloween, and my older friend and I, me and my friend, we just said, you know what, screw it, we got enough candy, we're good. We want to just kick back and stay warm and watch movies. And so my parents took my little brother and his friend out a little bit longer. But yeah, we watched some movies, but yeah, I mean, it was not uncommon to have, we had winters started a lot earlier. Snow was really, like, I graduated high school in mid-May. I forget the exact date. But there were snow flurries on my graduation day in mid-May. I mean, it was nothing that was going to stick around or anything. Like, it didn't even really whiten the ground, but if you saw it in the air, like, yeah, it snowed. So, you know, now I remember a couple years ago, like when it was January and we had like 60-degree weather in January. Ooh, okay. So we got to hear that chime there. So I think we got this area pretty much cleaned out. Okay, I think we got some bigger stuff that we can get here. I'll do this level, and then we'll see if we unlock the final level. Okay, so let's go ahead and, there we go, zap that up. Here's our small nozzle again, because now we got the biggins. We got the biggins to get here. All this big trash over here. But, you know, I mean, especially living in the city for the past 15, 20 years, different cities, 25 years, I do enjoy going home sometime and just, like, you know, living out on the farm. You don't hear any traffic, you don't hear city noises, you don't have to worry about crime. You just, you know, you can literally go out any time of day and just listen to the quiet, look at the blue sky, breathe clean air. Especially in the summertime, you know, enjoy going out on the lake, or, you know, even just sitting in the front, you know, sitting in the front or backyard with a beer, you know, having bonfires and stuff. I had planned on going home this summer and doing those things, but it just got so busy, and my family was busy, I was busy, and, you know, it just didn't happen, unfortunately. And, you know, it kind of stinks, because, yeah, I do. It's nice to get away sometimes, don't get me wrong. I love my technology, and I am hopelessly addicted. I fully acknowledge, and in some ways am proud of that, because I love technology, what it's done for me, and all that kind of good stuff. But, you know, sometimes you just want to chill. Sometimes you want to disconnect and enjoy life without the perpetual doom scroll and hostile people online and whatever. And yeah, so it looks like we're pretty dang close to being done. We got to be missing some sort of we got to be missing some section here. Let's see. Well, let's go dump off what I got, see what upgrades I can get. So recycle, and then we got a whole bunch of rewards. I'm not even gonna read them. I'm just gonna, oh wow, we only got one. Okay, so what can we get? We could get, yeah, Blipman. This is the one that's, it's supposed to tell me surrounding waste. I mean, I want to get that, but before I do that, yeah, I want to fully upgrade that. And then we'll worry about the blipper, because I haven't really figured out, oh yeah, see, I can't afford that now either. Oh, I can afford, oh, another radio, I guess. So I get another song. But, yeah, I think that's all I can do for now. Everything else is grayed out. And now we have our island Jaman, our island music. I'd love to kick back in the country, or I've never been much of a beach guy, even when I lived in Florida for a few years. Like, the beach was sort of neat, you know, I mean, I appreciated it. I did appreciate it a little bit, but I don't know, it's just like water and sand, and you get sand everywhere and whatnot. Like, you know, you see all those polls online, what would you prefer, beach or mountains? And I'm kind of a mountain guy, you know, I just trees and greenery and that kind of a thing. That's kind of my jam, you know. I think I would take that over the beach. But yeah, there's a lot here. Good God Almighty. Guess we found a lot more than we had a lot more on this little island than I thought we did. I'm curious what the full game is, if it's just going to be islands. Like, it would be I think it would be more interesting if, as we went on, you know, you get kind of like Flower, where you would get to more civilized areas, you know. Eventually, toward the end of the game, I could see getting to like, oh God, how are we going to clean up this mountain of just complete garbage that you would get in like New York City. I was in New York City a couple times, and I'm sure it's a nice enough place, but it's loud, it's busy, it's crowded, and you go to some neighborhoods and there's just like, literally there's garbage everywhere, and it's just, I don't know. It's not my thing, you know. I mean, yes, I like living in a city to where to where I can get around independently with buses and light rails or Uber and Lyft. Okay, we got to switch our thingy here, get our bigger items. Jubbis. A lot of crap to clean here. But yeah, this game is just sort of making me, you know, I've been playing it a little bit before recording the video, and then now I'm just like, yeah, I could totally just chill. Is that something I could? Yep, it is. Okay. Making sure I'm not getting it, or I'm getting all the little straggly pieces here. But yeah, I mean, for sure after this, I think we'll just wrap it up, because I mean, there's not a lot else to say. It's, you know, you get your little upgrades. Kind of like your power wash simulator, instead of vacuuming up a whole bunch of garbage. Island Saver. Again, Island Saver is a totally free game if you want to go back and look at my video for that. Like I said, I think I might have done a stream for it at one point, and it's totally free. So if you know, you do need some vision to be able to play it, but if you just want to chill, kind of a unique style game, I would say go check it out. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I actually learned when somebody was commenting on this game, they said, oh yeah, it's kind of like a little bit better looking Island Saver, and then someone else saying, oh, there's actually DLC for that. I'll have to double check my library, because I don't know if I actually got the DLC for it. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember, but God, it's hard to believe that was only a couple years ago, a few years ago. Because I played that after the pandemic, after Riley left. But that just seems like another lifetime ago. Yeah, look at how clean our beach is now. So far. We got our chill music going here. We got clean all this garbage up over here. There we go. Anything in these reeds over here, or these grass? Okay, we got. Eventually you'll get like, you'll see I got a tone there, but I'll get a bigger tone when it's like, yeah, okay, you beat the level. You know, you basically, you can get 100%, but good lord, man, there's just garbage everywhere. But yeah, I hope we get past islands eventually in the full game and get more on land, and you know, maybe you got to clean up little towns, little countrysides, farmsteads. I mean, not that I mind the island thing, but you know, it'd just be nice to have different environments. Okay, there is more crap over there, but let's go get this. Let's go finish this off here real quick. Get the signs, get all this, these bags and garbage and whatever else is here. I think we've largely got this, so... And I'm glad I'm not having to go back to the recycler every 2 seconds. It's like, yeah, no, just keep vacuuming it up. I don't know where it all goes, but I don't care. I can just go. See, there we go. There's the sound I wanted. Now, I haven't got 100% yet, but I've got to the point where I think it'll let me unlock the next level if I've met the requirements. I don't know if we're going to be perfect. Okay, we're getting some chimes, but there's probably some little particle we missed somewhere. Anything over here? I mean, if you do get 100%, then you get, you know, just like that first level I showed you. You get all the wildlife, or the trees and foliage and stuff. You get all that coming back, and you know, it's not as much of a beach. You just get more nature coming back, basically. But for the sake of the video, you know, I'm not going to explore too much longer. I'm just going to kind of make a pass and see. I mean, I know I have that locator thing, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what it's like. If it's guiding me, I'm not quite sure where to look for that. I've just kind of been aimlessly wandering. Yeah, I think these are all rocks, right? Like, I don't think that... maybe there's some garbage here. But I think I've gotten most of it, so we can go to our little recyclotron here and get a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully it gives me a bunch of rewards. Oh, I still have 2 left I haven't claimed. Dang. Okay, let's see, what can we get? That's done, that's done, that's done. I guess I can... grab that, that. I'd care about that more than the radio. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so... Got more of our upgrades. So we got our little Blip-O-Matic thingy here. I mean, it would be nice to get... Ooh, I don't... 1... Oh, okay, I got all 3 stars. Good. So I could just go home. I mean, I would love to get 100%, but... You know, for the sake of the video, I'm just curious if I got... I mean, I want to get the other rewards, too, is the thing. I'll switch to the bigger one. Because I think I got most of the... I think I got most of the bigger stuff now. It's probably just like some little stupid particles or something that I'm missing. Some tiny little trash whatever. Oh, okay. Well, I vacuumed something up. I got another ding, so that's a good thing, I suppose. So... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, alright, whatever. There's got to be just little crumbs of something left somewhere. But yeah, I wish I could tell. That's my one kind of complaint right now, unless it's blatantly obvious and I'm just... It's late at night and I'm tired, and so I'm not noticing it, but like, if it's telling me where I should go, how do I... Because I don't really see anything on my screen or on my little gizmometer here that I have. Oh, yeah, see, like in this grass, this is where I could see maybe missing something. Got a bunch of rocks, can't go anywhere. You can't really fall off anywhere. There doesn't seem to be any fail states. Like I said, it's very, very chill. Don't know when this is fully coming out. Oh, I didn't know you were something I could... Okay, let me go ahead and... Oh, it's just ripping it apart. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that I could rip this apart. Interesting. There we go. Now we got this. Okay. Okay. There's another section done. So are there any other... Are there any other little things like that that I can rip apart? Take one more quick perusal and then we'll call it a video here. So we got a bunch of plants, trees. Yeah, very, very chill game. I could even see playing this in VR. Just that'd be totally fine. Are there any other things I can rip apart? That's my recyclotron, as I call it. I know it's not a word, but it sounds cool. So that's what I'm going to call it. And speaking of calling it, let's deposit our junk here and then see if we can unlock the last level. Okay, we got one more objective, but clean 2 sectors. Oh, this is bugging me. I mean, you can. The nice thing is you can come back, even though I already have 3 stars. Like, you know, you see those options on that level select screen. You can continue a level, or you can restart a level. So I can come back to this and just figure out what I missed. But yeah, let's go home and see if I have enough to at least see what the final level is. Okay, so we got here. Alright, let's go see what it is real quick. Oh, join multiplayer. Oh. Okay, never mind. We don't have to do that right now, but okay. So, anyway, that is where we will leave it. Like I said, a very, very chill game. It's called Clean the Earth. You can check out the demo. I don't know if it's a time-limited demo for any sort of Steam event, but it'll be coming out here probably sooner rather than later. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. Blue Sky at Illegally Cited. illegallyscited.com, and of course right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.